So I want you to think about your mind in a similar way as you would think about your body in terms of the food you put in it. So if you want to be healthy, you want to eat healthy food, right? You wouldn't eat unhealthy food, all the junk food, or you wouldn't just put toxins in your body because you know it's going to impact your health. You know you're going to get sick. It's the same with the mind. So if the only input we give to our mind is negative thoughts, fear, anger, draining people, annoying people, terrible news, our mindset is going to be impacted, and that's going to make us feel low, powerless, like a victim. And if we want to feel empowered and confident, the first thing we need to do is understand how we are feeding our mind. What type of thoughts are we letting in? So today we're going to pay attention to the type of thoughts that we are letting in our mind, and we're going to put a filter so they don't come. Same as after Christmas, when you've eaten a lot and you feel really bloated and you think, oh my god, I really need a detox. I want you to think about this like a mental detox. Like, no, I don't want this type of thoughts anymore here. So how do you do that? So first of all, we need to identify what triggers those negative thoughts, or where do those negative thoughts come from. So I want you to make a list of people, situations, sources of information that trigger negative thoughts or feelings of being a victim, feeling powerless, feeling like you're not going to achieve your goals, feeling sad, feeling angry. So examples, very, very typical examples that apply to pretty much everyone. The news, all drama, everything's terrible, the world's going to end. It's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. I understand that you want to be informed, but to be informed and to be up to date, you need to check the news, I don't know, once a day. So one of the actions you could take, for example, is I'm going to check the news once a day. One source I trust, and I'm going to go in once a day to see if there are any important announcements, any changes, because the rest is the torture. The rest is just bombarding your brain with terrible news, with drama, with negativity, with fear, with anger. Is not going to help you at all. Being informed, yeah, you need 5 minutes for that. The rest is not necessary. Social media, same thing. And it's not only about everything that's going on. It's about haters. So many arguments. What does that add to your life? So identify haters or people who trigger negative thoughts or negative feelings in you, and unfollow them. And of course, limiting the time or the number of times you go in social media every day, because sometimes we can just get addicted, and sometimes we find ourselves on the phone just scrolling down, and you think, am I even reading anything, or I'm just here just scrolling down because it's addictive. The phone, again, I know it's very difficult because we are so used to checking the phone every 5 minutes. So another thing you could do is turn off notifications, for example. Notifications in social media, WhatsApp group notifications. There's always a group where people only share negative thoughts, or there's always one conversation with someone who's always complaining and is so draining. So take control of that. You don't need to reply every 5 minutes. You don't need to be on your phone available 24/7. So one of the things I did when I started taking seriously this mental detox thing was to, and I still do it most of the time. So nowadays my phone is normally on airplane mode, and I don't see any notifications from Facebook, from social media, from WhatsApp, emails, nothing. I decide when I check my emails. I decide when I go on social media, and my phone is on airplane mode. I don't see any notifications, and it's not only about the mindset. It's gonna help you being so much more productive, because you're not distracted every 5 minutes with a notification, so you can get on with your work. You can have your time to meditate, just to be at ease, just to be peaceful. So your task for today is to identify your external factors that trigger negative thoughts, negative feelings, and set an action of how you can reduce that impact. Be realistic, because if suddenly you decide that this week you're going to disappear from the world and you're going to disconnect from everyone and everything, it might be frustrating because it might be difficult to stick to it. If you want to do it, I will be here supporting all the way. Don't get me wrong. If you want to do it, if you think you can do it, go for it. But beware of unrealistic expectations. So yeah, pick 3 things, 3 external factors that you're gonna reduce to start your mental detox. Have a great day, and if you have any questions, please post them here and I will be answering all your questions. Have a lovely day. Bye.